traveling all around the world, you know, from hotels and limousines and all the rest of the busy life I live. Guess what I seek? Solitude. Alone. There are some things you need to do alone. Some answers you must come up with all by yourself, and some solutions you must come up with alone. Some decisions, you know, your wife can help, and your husband can help, and the family can help, and people around you can help, and friends can help, and you can get input from everywhere. And finally, when it comes down to the final decision, some of that you have to do all alone. They say the presidency of the United States is a lonely job. The general of the army, many times that's a lonely job. Sending people into battle, knowing some are going to lose their lives, that's a lonely job. Making those lonely decisions that's going to affect so many. Every once in a while you should go into your closet. It's an interesting word, closet. I don't know if it's a closet like we have today, but what I think it means is a place away. Go into your closet, away. And then it said something interesting. When you get in there, shut the door. Shut the door. Not necessarily a physical door to shut yourself in, but to shut everything out. To shut everything out for a while. Now, wonder is a word that can only be useful for human beings, right? Crocodiles don't wonder. Only humans can wonder. Only humans can be awestruck by the immensity of life and the uniqueness of life and the brevity of life and the possibilities of life. I'm even getting my motorhome equipped with fax machine and all this stuff so I can stay in touch. I can't wait till we get satellite telephone. You can be in touch with the world and still lost in the mountains somewhere. My new mode for the future is to be in touch and out of reach. Sometimes I have to get alone. All alone on the side of the river, bank of the river. I've got a dirt bike. I ride the Jeep trails up at Clear Lake in California, where there's no stop signs, where life is simple and easy. Listen to the birds and watch the chipmunks. Away. And when you get into your closet, it says, shut the door, and there you think about your life and think about your marriage and think about your friends. Think about the past and think about the future. I have now acquired the ability to feast on my own intellect. I love to be around people, and I love these kind of meetings, and I love the rallies, and I love the big crowds, and I love to sign, and I love to do all the stuff I'm doing and take pictures, and this whole thing. But I'm telling you, I love to be alone. I don't mind solitude. Why? I have the ability to feast on my own emotional content and my own intellect that reaches out and wonders and ponders and thinks about life and all of its aspects. The numbers don't change, only the faces change. Walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't act like they act. Don't go where they go. Don't specialize in what they specialize in. Throw away the blame list they cling to. Start you a new life. Sometimes you just got to get away for a few minutes. Let your head clear, right? Let things settle in. Let the essence of life and the wonder of life, let it be part of your experience and how it's going. Then when you come from that experience, I'm telling you, you're wiser, you're stronger. You'll have an essence that most people don't have, that never take the time in their busy lives just go and go and go.